Alright folks, the deck is Clown Paladin. The goal of the deck is to play Prismatic Lens into Carnival Clown and low-cost spells, corrupt the Clown with other cards costing 2 or more mana, play the Clown, and buff them up with some of the low-cost spells. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
I bring the fury of the elements.
Fight with honor.
I think I want a full mull for Prismatic Lens. I think that's just how we play this deck. Rebuke is good for corrupting and then playing the clowns. I'm just never pressing the hero power button in this deck because it crowds the board. Let's just start with this still. Lens or bust deck? Pretty much, yeah. Alright. That gives me time, so I might as well press the button. I'm sure I'll be able to kill it off eventually. Shaman is a class. It's got one of the best decks in Wild. So, yes, it is a class that certainly exists in this format.
For justice.
It has multiple viable decks in the format.
For justice. To battle. Job done.
That's not a great competitive spirit.
I spy with my wolfish eye.
Heck, Shaman. I think this is the hand that we were looking for.
To battle.
Kind of a strange order on that, but sure. Oh, My Yogg? Get away. Ugh. Not off to a great start with the high rolls, but we're getting there. Oh god. Oh god, are they gonna Geist me? Okay. That was incredibly alarming. Whoo! Is that not Prismatic Lens?
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I could have done that, and no, I couldn't have. Yeah. Deck the penguin. Guys who would get you to your win condition sooner? I mean, yeah, it wouldn't have been all bad, but... That's kind of a problem.
Reporting for duty.
I don't think I want that getting bounced, so I'm just going to go ahead and kill it.
To battle.
Feel relatively safe. My life total doesn't matter that much. It's Talon too slow for this deck. It would break it entirely. So, that's the bigger problem.
For justice.
Life tap? Oh my god, what a hit. I don't think I want to play the competitive spirit here. This is not... Well, I should have, yeah. Just because I have a second one in hand. Wouldn't have mattered. Lens, please. Hey, we did it. Took long enough. Oh my god, the animation. Is it weird that you're still in the game? What do you mean? We won the game.
I ain't talking. You here for the tour?
Bzz. Well, the good news is we can't get the clowns after we full mulligan for the lens, so... Other good news is that we're on the coin, which tends to be pretty good for this deck because we get to the lens faster. Rebuke is... Oh my god. Okay. If we can get a 1 mana or lower clown, this is the ideal draw, I think. Roffle, we need a haircut? Yeah, I definitely could go for one right now. But... that guarantees it, right? Unless the lens hits other lens... we should be set, and that's a really, really unlikely thing to happen. Hey, Swag. Oh! Denied! Didn't even really mean to do that. I was just trying to use my mana early so that, because I'm, like, it's kind of spoken for the remainder. Oh my god. Oh, this is... Unless we hit runner clowns, we cannot fail here. So maybe just avoid doing that. And even then, like, we couldn't.
Job's done.
All right. Do I want to Rebuke or Sword? Probably just Rebuke, right? Like, with one, they might be able to set up a Defile. So. Avoid that. Cool. Just hit another Rebuke here. They can't clear though, right? Because even with a Defile, like, we have the Never Surrender up. But I think there's probably just no reason not to Rebuke.
For justice.
I bring the fury of the elements.
I will fight with honor.
I think I'm gonna keep the Righteous Cause just because it's good with the lens already in hand. And now I just kind of, that's also good for just like things to play. Now I just need to find like a Sword of Justice or something that can get, or a Rebuke that can make the corrupt a little bit easier. There we go. Usopp, thank you for the 12 months. Really appreciate it. So glad Knight of Anointment can't tutor a Prismatic Lens. I mean, that would not make this particular deck any more consistent, though. Well, the opponent high rolled a bit. Oof, that's a clown. Sacred Trial is good. Wow.
Job's done.
Talk about high roll. Oh, My Yogg is great. There we go. Wait, did that buff something? What does this card do? Did they draw another rabbit?
I stand in wonder.
Okay, do I hold the sword or just go for it? I think I'm very unlikely to low roll, so I'll probably just play the sword here. That way I can... I have a turn 5 play.
Let me.
And it's likely I can just use the Rebuke to... Probably just manipulate your spell pool to have the lens be the only holy spell, though. Yeah, but like, then if you draw the lens before the night, you run the risk of just losing the game.
Job's done.
Okay. Hopefully we don't die here. Hey, Simp. Like, this covers one of our clowns, right? Don't kill me. It can't kill me, right? Oh, no. What if we get counter on My Yogg?
I stand in wonder.
No! Yeah, start here? Because I need the Rebuke, right? Oh no, they're 5/5s now, so it doesn't cover. Okay, this is good. This is my only potential wave, though, so I need this to make the opponent dead. Oh god! Now we have Oh My Yogg and Never Surrender, so spells are kind of off the table. Other than spells that make me dead. Okay. That's certainly a hit. I wondered whether at least one 10-mana drop should be included to corrupt drawn clowns. But probably not necessary. Not only is it not necessary, it would make the deck less consistent. Just because then we could hit that minion off of Lens. We just don't want to get to turn 10 ever.
Mortals are so squishy.
I should take them off the board. Or at least partially. I don't think they can trade this over to attack Clown, and even if they do... Nope. Well, okay. Also, we get a Never Surrender. Don't snipe the 4 health one. Thank you. Oh, come on. Wait, why is Evolve Shaman running AoE?
Reporting for duty.
Unfortunately, we still don't get there. We're 1 damage off.
To battle. For justice.
Just want to play around weird evolve outs by taking the totem off the board.
I stand in wonder.
Me too. Appreciate the opponent giving us slide whistle lethal though.
Light
Alright, let's punish a priest.
I will fight with honor.
Look for lens. We did it. I probably don't want to hero power in this matchup because they're not going to play cards early. I don't even know, like, the Argent Lance isn't necessarily guaranteed in this matchup if it's big priest, right? Now that said, I want to play this as my corrupt possibility, so I'm going to hold here. I would like to find a Rebuke, but not off of the Prismatic Lens. Just to prevent, like, the copious amounts of AoE that priest has. Oh. Okay.
For justice.
It's unlikely these attacks matter. I might just go, because I've got this and this. I don't know. Lens equals easy game? Not necessarily against priest, right? They can clear boards. So I might wait until I find a Rebuke if I can. Do not want to let that die. So
For justice.
just going face here and not pressing any buttons. Hysteria, maybe? Hysteria, it doesn't clear 9 or 7 minions. And Mass Hysteria would leave 1 on the board. Yeah. I think I have to play both Lens, and then, yeah. So next turn I go Lens into Clowns. Okay. Ideally, we would hit a Rebuke soon, but we should be able to, like, if the opponent can't clear this, we should be able to make them dead. Leo, thank you for the 100 bits. Always great to catch you live.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Frost Nova. Oh, Betrayal? Okay. My Betrayal positioning was horrible there.
For justice.
I think I need to value trade here to play around. Seance doesn't actually solve the problem, does it? I think only Reno would do it. And if they Reno, we should be able to counter lethal. Yeah.
Move quickly.
I think this is better. If they have something like Dragonfire Potion, it clears their side of the board anyway, plus they, Hysteria would be, or Mass Hysteria would be brutal. It's not it. I think that's GG, isn't it? Looks like it. Putting first day of school in the deck be okay to help for fight for board? Yeah, I actually meant to, but then I forgot about it, so. I just kind of built this deck very quickly.
For Doomhammer.
I will fight with honor.
I think the sword is more reliable than the Argent Lance, and at the same time, though, do I want to risk drawing the clowns? It's not likely to happen. I think I'd rather just get strong cards to help my game plan.
enough mana.
Righteous Cause is good. Let's coin this out. It guarantees that the sword will corrupt the clowns, even if we hit a Rebuke. Looks like Murlocs. Oof. Well, we did more than if they had attacked first. Double lens again? What does it mean?
Job's done.
Yep. Possible they have a clear with Flurgle Toxfin, but not likely. I think I do attack into that with... I could attack into this with the... Yeah, I think I would rather get this weapon down. Because we're already buffing... with the side quest, and I just want to prevent them generating scam cards. I really just don't like this animation. It almost makes me want to play a different deck, but not quite. Alright, so even with just some, like, decent buffs, they can chop away at this board, right? Oh, thank God. I think they're fishing for the Flurgle. Ah! Oh no, that's fine. Well, that's terrifying. Paladin could definitely use a Starscry. Starscry wouldn't help this deck, though. And it already has better Starscryer in Knight of Anointment. Oh, alright. The sphere ended up paying off already. Not sure I really want to overload here. I haven't been getting the best one drops off of first day of school. Maybe this was the turn to overload, since at any point moving forward I want to draw the, or play the lens. I mean, in other Prismatic Lens decks like Tip the Scales, I mean, do you want to draw the... Tip the Scales? Like... Again, I don't know that like a Starscry type effect would necessarily make that more consistent even then. So you run the risk of drawing the expensive spell before it... Alright, we're just burning through looking for... lens here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna play it here. I could get punished, but I want to go in on... Like, I can't go in until turn 5 or 6 anyway, so... I need to be able to play the Rebuke. Base is good for me here, because now I can clear the Zeph. Yeah, that was bad timing on the...
One shot, one.
On the overload. I'm gonna hold that. I already have the Rebuke. Well, I could just use that as... No, the problem is I have to... Unless I hit the other... Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it, because if I manage to hit the Forbidden Healing, which is unlikely but possible, we have that as a way to corrupt it. Can't corrupt them this turn anyway? Yeah, but now I also can't corrupt them next turn, which is when I would be able to go if I hadn't overloaded myself. So it definitely does slow me down, because of next turn. I'll just draw that. It doesn't matter too much what it is. So unless I hit exactly Forbidden Healing here, which I did not.
I'll give it a shot.
They're gonna coin if they have the Well, we're really good at getting elven archers. They're gonna coin if they have the or if we play a secret there anyway, so might as well just hold. And then we go Rebuke Clown. Yeah. Alright. Sure. We need 2 turns because of the, like, I don't have any burst damage anymore. But it's pretty strong Geist. It's okay into APM Mage. I think that Elucia tends to be a better bet, but can't be too picky. Should I go for lethal off of this? Could get a Bloodluster or something. Not quite. Possible they have Reno here. Could be difficult. And would be pretty punishing for the, again, we should have been in a turn earlier, which means we would have gotten the Yogg, the Oh My Yogg down. We would have had the potential to draw into Conviction. We'd just be in a much, much better spot. They would be able to trade down into fewer minions.
I must consider.
I'm kind of just getting punished for playing the Overload minion. Doesn't look like they have the Reno.
I will fight with honor.
Alright, on the coin, I just want a hard mull for the lens. Ooh, okay. Found it. It's a very good draw. This make sure that I don't hit the clowns. Looks like hand buff.
State your case. Well met.
Well met!
You have earned my thanks.
Alright. I think with coin lens, we might be able to go in faster than them.
The light grant you peace.
Is anyone else lost?
I actually don't want to draw that, even though it's not clown, just because it like gives me the potential to eye roll the lens. Buys me some time. They'll kill it before I get the clowns online anyway. Hey, Kevin. This is fine. Heals for the 4. That makes it more likely that I'm able to corrupt Clown next turn. I don't have any strong plays to corrupt a 1-mana spell that I hit off of this, so. Easy. Once again, we successfully balanced first day of school. You're welcome. Haven't seen... Why haven't they hand... Okay, there we go. They're gonna buff here, but... Do I care? I think I just want to go... Well, Righteous Cause. Righteous Cause weapon... Clowns? Sure.
For justice.
I think there's a world in which their Samuro is large enough right now. Like, they've played 0 buffs, right? So it can only make it to a 2 attack. I guess Conviction could theoretically do it, but even Conviction wouldn't be a full clear because we moved them over to 5 health. Even if they do clear some of these, which is gonna be difficult to do, the Conviction should seal it. And I've got 37 power on the board.
You gonna sleep with the fishes?
I think I am, no. Nah. Okay.
Quickly.
Honestly, pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, they're still dead, but pretty good. Wait, are they still dead? No, they're not still dead. What? That's illegal. Could draw into second Conviction, right? I told you they were dead. Oh. Thank you to legendary patrons Brian Wynn, Bizzle Jizzix, Jeffrey Pierce, Justice Crater, Keys404, Korback, Noggleshire, Notorious HS, Shadow1 TV, Sognisman, and Fanfix.